Hi, I'm Claire. So this is ozone, which, I don't know, it just makes me feel amazing. This is the only place I know to get it, and not only to get it, but to get it done correctly. You know, when I first walked in here and I saw somebody doing ozone, I was like, oh my God, what is that? What are you doing? And the curiosity kicked in, and I nerd out on certain things. And I went and I did a deep dive, and I talked to my doctor, and I gave it a try, and it's one of the best decisions I can say I've ever made. Because there's a level of trust here that I have. I'm a skeptic. You know, I'm a skeptic. I have to read the fine print. I have to research. I have to go backwards. I have to dig into it in order to trust it. And it's gotten to the point in our relationship, I've been going here for over a year. I don't have to be immediately skeptical. I can trust you to know that if you are advertising this and you're, promoting it, and you are, utilizing it in a holistic way, that I know that you will lead me in the right direction. And that's why I come to this drip bar, because there's a whole bunch of them. There are, but there's not this drip bar. I struggle with fatigue. I have chronic illnesses that just drag me down on a constant basis. And I'm always reaching for the memory of the energy that I had before. As a woman, and as a woman who is aging gracefully, I hope, as you are, you know that fatigue comes with that. And, combine the two together, and like I said, I'm reaching for the energy level I had before. And that was my initial reach. I was doing the power packs really regularly. I was, doing vitamin D, all of the wonderful things that you have here. I have dipped my toe, and I have my favorites, and I would say ozone by far is my favorite. The very first time I got ozone, I was able to get rid of a chronic ear infection. I'd been on 7 rounds of antibiotics, and it cleared up within 48 hours. And so it gives me energy. It is the helping hand. I mean, there are constantly battles within your body, no matter who you are, no matter where you live. I mean, everybody has their own biodiverse pathogen levels and load, and this just takes the load off. It is incredibly holistic and long-standing. I mean, it's been around for decades, and is actually a standard of care in many European countries, and it's just overlooked here. I tell you, for the next, honestly, 3 weeks, it's not going to be a reach for me. It's going to be more alertness, more immediately, less of a drive to go immediately to caffeine, the ability for me to wake up like I used to before, I was grumbling around the house and being grumpy. Well, I'm just going to promote Flu Fighter, because I don't know if anybody else is aware that there's an out for being sick. I didn't know it was optional. I thought that, I just had to grit it, bear it, and plow through it. But what was it? Last flu season, my daughter was flu A positive, and I felt myself coming down with it. I came in, I got a Flu Fighter. I mean, I wasn't at my best for 2 days, but I wasn't in the bed. I wasn't, having night sweats. I wasn't having chills. I wasn't having any of the extreme symptoms I usually face. And this is coming from someone who is on immune medication, and I am disadvantaged when it comes to my immune system. So if anybody is thinking about not being sick this flu season, Flu Fighter is your way to go. If you even feel like if somebody's next to you sneezing, this is where you need to come.